More than 1,800 children 5 years and older are back with their parent or sponsor, but their immigration journey isn't over. They still have to prove their asylum case in the coming weeks. Channel 5's Carolina Cruz spoke to a father and son who traveled through the valley and will continue their process in Kentucky.
3 months, 1 week since father and son walked side by side. Omar and Narin Dominguez came to the valley in April seeking asylum at a port of entry. They were separated by U.S. immigration authorities shortly after arriving.
Sentí que como que ya no iba a volverlo a ver o como que si ya no iba a poder vivir yo sin él.
Omar was sent to a few detention facilities in Texas. His son was placed with a foster family in New York.
Yo sentía mal porque no lo veía.
8-year-old Narin says he liked his temporary home, yet missed his dad. Catholic Charities helped the Dominguezes after being reunified Wednesday at the Port Isabel Detention Center. The agency's efforts at the Basilica of Our Lady of San Juan del Valle started 2 weeks ago. Volunteers helped over 500 families with housing and transportation.
They come throughout the night. No? They text her with the number, they call me, the drivers call me, we're on our way with 20. The most, it's been 51, no? We're on our way with 51 at 3 in the morning, okay. Get ready for 51 people.
The facility reached capacity during the 14-day period. Families stayed at their hotel, auditorium, even conference rooms. Families came and went within a couple hours. Some only stayed one night. The valley is just a stop on the journey for many asylum seekers, not their end destination. Once they're processed by immigration authorities, they leave. One option is to fly out. But most families opt to take the bus because it's a cheaper alternative.
Ya vamos a abordar el autobús.
The Dominguezes will check in at the nearest Immigration and Customs Enforcement facility once they get to their destination in Kentucky. A judge's orders were part of an effort to reunify thousands of families separated at the U.S.-Mexico border under a zero-tolerance immigration policy.
Me siento liberado de donde vengo. Pasar, como dicen, esta frontera no ha sido fácil para mí por la separación de mi hijo. Pero siempre confiando en Dios.
Some families were scheduled for a check-in with immigration officers at a field office in Harlingen in the coming weeks. They left the valley, though, and will have to be reassigned. They were told their new place and time will be detailed in a letter. As the Dominguezes and other reunified families travel across the country to start a new chapter of life, Catholic Charities in the valley says they're committed to supporting the remaining 100 families still at their facilities and new arrivals. Reporting in McAllen, Carolina Cruz, Channel 5 News at 6.